I'm not exactly sure who it is. Maybe we get a number, we'll see. Here's the pitch. And Bowman skies one down the right side, and that will get out of play. We get a number on, it's a number two. I believe that's from St. Mary's, so I'm going to guess that's Connor Schmidt. No?
It would be a National League player, right?
National League, okay, but that, I can't read the front of the uniform. Can you?
No, we're old, Stu.
Well, Peyton Consigli pitched the first, and Connor Bowman swings and misses, and that'll do it for the top half of the second inning. And we go to the bottom half of the second. There is still no score in the Chuck Senn Senior All-Star Game. You're watching high school baseball on Western New York Athletics.
Paul Wolf Agency, how can I help?
I got a problem. I got a big problem. The house flooded overnight, everything's destroyed, and I don't know what to do.
You can relax. The Wolf is on his way.
What's the damage?
It's bad.
As opposed to good? It's 20 minutes away. I'll be there in 10. You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely. Mr. Wolf, can I get you a cup of coffee?
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
Welcome back as we move to the bottom half of the second inning. Scoreless. We have a new pitcher. And Nolan Oliver rips one down the left field line. That's foul. Strike one, 0-1. Sean Reiter from Orchard Park is the pitcher. And I believe, maybe I heard that name wrong, but I thought well, now he rips one past the third baseman, the diving third baseman, and he's headed for second base. That will be a double. So a leadoff hit here in the bottom half of the second inning. And we're going to get a runner. No, or he's just going to go talk to the coach.
Give him some equipment. Well, based on that small sample size, Stu, no one's a heck of a pull hitter. First one just missed the line. The second one was inside the bag for a double.
Yes. And here's the Ryder's pitch is in there for a strike. Trying to find, this is Adam Scabetta from Depew, and he swings and misses. Strike two, 0-2. Right-handed hitter out of Depew High School. Runner on second, nobody out. Bottom of the second, scoreless. Here's the pitch. Ooh, that was close. Ball one, 1-2.
One of the fun parts of sitting here for a game like this, Stu, is you're so close to the action, the home plate from where we are right behind the screen.
The pitch. Popped up on the infield. First baseman coming in down the line, and Connor Bowman makes the catch, and there's one away. So Pat Berdiziak from Nichols, right-handed batter facing Reiter, right-handed pitcher. Runner on second, one out. The pitch. In there for a strike in the outside corner, 0-2. Hope you enjoyed our interview with Joe Mack. Very diplomatic answer about what he's going to do. Turn pro or go to college. Pitch is ripped right at the third baseman. A line drive throw to second. Not in time. Tried to double the runner up. A line shot right at the third baseman. I believe that's Bobek down there at third. So there's two away with a runner on second. And there's a high fly ball driven to deep deep left, but the left fielder gets underneath it and makes the catch, and that'll end the second inning. So after 2 complete, there is no score in the Chuck Senn Senior All-Star Game. You're watching high school baseball on Western New York Athletics. I feel terrible. I can't keep track of it because I got to find it on here. So if I put you on...
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Andrew Stillinger. No, Andrew Stillinger's an infielder. I'm going to go with Josh. All right, we move now to the top half of the third inning. And Josh Millville will pitch for the National side here as we go to the top half of the third, and we'll wait for Tom Prince to introduce the first batter of the inning. And this is one of those games, it's an all-star game where they're going to do their best to get everybody into the game. So
Stu, talking about Joe's situation, I mean, the money is so substantial for first-round picks, it's really hard to argue about that taking it isn't a good idea. But a college education is forever, and yes, you can go back, but it's usually a lot harder to do so. So many guys get college education thrown in as part of a bonus deal, but they never wind up going back. So it's tough. It's a nice problem to have, but it's tough.
Yes, it is a nice problem to have. The pitch. In there for a strike to the first batter of the inning is from City Honors. I didn't hear if he said Connor Kiefer or Matt Cambria. Pitch is low and inside.
I think it's Kiefer.
So do I, because they say Matt Cambria is listed as number 7. So Connor Kiefer from City Honors wears the batting gloves on both hands, right-handed hitter. They'll wind up in the pitch. Bouncing ball slowly hit toward the shortstop, gobbles it up, throws to first in time for the out, and there's one away in the top half of the third inning.
You know, Stu, one thing you appreciate when seeing players of this caliber is they make all the routine plays. And in high school, that makes such a difference when you have guys out there that can turn batted balls into outs time after time after time. It's obviously you expect that of the majors, but at high schools, it's really nice to have.
It's true. We have Peyton Consigliere, who started the game from St. Francis. And Peyton, you're headed to Canisius?
Yes, sir.
So tell me a little bit about your whole high school experience at St. Francis and how it's helped shape you as you get ready to go off to college.
St. Francis, great school it is. I transferred there my sophomore year. I originally went to a high school in Canada called Notre Dame College Prep. I transferred there for not only baseball but basketball too. And then I played basketball, baseball, and volleyball at St. Francis for 3 years. I gradually chose to play baseball because of the interest in Canisius. St. Francis is a great school. They welcomed me with open arms. They actually changed, changed me to be who I am today. And I'm eternally grateful for my experience there.
Give us your repertoire as a pitcher. What do you throw, and what's the pitch you rely on when you're in a tight spot?
I, like everyone, I throw a fastball, curveball, changeup, that new slider that I've introduced into the repertoire. But my fastball is my go-to. It always will be. I feel like I have good control of it. It's been a good control of mine for a while now. So fastball is my go-to.
One more, and then Bud can jump in. What do you expect your freshman year at Canisius?
A lot of hard work is going to have to go into my freshman year in order to see some playing time, and I'm willing to do it, and I'm ready for the grind and ready for the work.
How many people in your peer group tried different 3 different sports or 2 different sports during the course of the years, and how many of them specialize, if you will, once their high school career goes on? Because it seems like we're getting away from the classic 3 sports guys, football, basketball, and baseball, and guys want to concentrate and attempt to do better as a shot at getting a scholarship.
Yeah,
How's that work?
I don't know a bunch of people that play 3 sports anymore. I feel like in today's game, a lot of people are primarily focused on one sport for a while now. St. Francis, they do a good job of not making you, but kind of wanting you to play more than one sport to get you, as many looks as you can. And I really appreciated them doing that because it opened my horizon, not only as a pitcher but also as an athlete.
So at Canisius, you expect to pitch and not play the outfield?
Yeah, just pitch.
What are you going to study?
Criminal justice.
Ooh.
Thank you.
We may need him someday.
Well, you would, and I won't.
Yeah, well.
Anything else you want to ask?
No, we're good.
Peyton, thank you very
Excellent
much.
job. Good luck at Canisius.
Good luck at Canisius. Where in Canada are you from?
I'm from Fawn Hill, Ontario.
Where's that?
It's near St. Catharines.
All right. Thank you very much, Peyton.
Thank you.
Good luck. We move back to the top of the third. There's 2 away, and a swing and a miss for a strike 2. You have to figure out who the batter is here.
Well, it's the leadoff man.
Back to the top of the order.
Yeah.
There's a foul fly down the right side, and the count holds at 1-2. Thought Tom said everybody's only getting 1 at bat. This is from Salamanca.
Lucas McKenna, who grounded out 6-3 in the first inning to start the game.
You have a great memory. The pitch.
I'm keeping score.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The ball gets past the catcher, throws it away, but the first baseman is there to grab it, step on the bag to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and you are watching high school baseball on Western New York Athletics.
There's nothing better than owning the perfect house to come home to. You've earned it, and we'll make it happen. Our local real estate experts and in-house team of financial professionals make buying or selling your home simple. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
I love being home.
Paul Wolf Agency, how can I help?
I got a problem. I got a big problem. The house flooded overnight, everything's destroyed, and I don't know what to do.
You can relax. The wolf is on his way.
What's the damage?
It's bad.
As opposed to good? It's 20 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely. Mr. Wolf, can I get you a cup of coffee?
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com.
We're joined by Bryce Henniger. Welcome, Bryce.
Thank you for having
from Pioneer, and you are headed to St. Bonaventure,
Yes,
correct?
sir.
Well, tell us a little bit about your repertoire as a pitcher.
Well, I've been trying to grow a lot of my pitches over the years, and obviously grow as a player and a teammate and a captain for some of the teams I play for. I played baseball for a long time now. I've been trying to study it, and watch the best players obviously in the world play it. And I look up to a lot of the older players I play with, ask them a lot of questions. I try to get everything I can out of them so I can be the best pitcher I can be, obviously, and then I actually do lessons for kids and I can translate some of that information down. But I've been working really hard for what I have, and I'm excited to go to Bonaventure and play.
Now, do you watch Major League Ball a lot? Do you go to minor league games in Buffalo, or do you go to college games? What do you study?
I study a lot of Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's my favorite pitcher, obviously.
That's a good choice.
Yeah. And I actually went to a Bonaventure game. I watched a few innings there, and then I had to work after. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch the whole game. But occasionally I'll make the Bison's game, usually once or twice a year. I'm pretty busy with baseball during the summer, as you can imagine.
Sure.
So what do you throw?
I throw fastball. I've been working at kind of a cutter slider mix, a changeup, curveball. That's pretty much it.
What do you expect your freshman year at St. Bonaventure? Do you expect to have a chance to get on the mound and actually pitch?
I sure hope so. That's my goal, obviously. I mean, I've been working my butt off for it, so I'm really hoping so.
What have the coaches told you about your freshman year as you get ready to head down there and start playing?
I haven't talked to them that much. I mean, obviously they told me to prepare. I've been kind of gathering information for like a workout program I've been doing for myself. I'm on a throwing program, sort of, that I've also made up. They just told me keep working. So I'm hoping to go there and start as a freshman. I mean, that's the big goal here. So.
What went into your decision to go to St. Bonaventure? Did you think about other schools at all, or was that the leader in the clubhouse from the start?
They were definitely top in my repertoire for talking to colleges. I love their campus. Their coach is a freaking awesome hunter, and I love hunting myself. I do that a lot during the fall season. I love all the coaches there. I like some of the players. I've talked to a few of them so far. I'm sure I'll like all of them, but I mean, it was kind of a no-brainer to go there, honestly. Loved it.
Awesome. Thank you, Bryce. Good luck.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
So there's one away, nobody on, and a ball one count on Sweet Home's Ben Brown, who fouls one away, and the count is 1-1.
St. Bonaventure might be nationally ranked in basketball next year. It might be tough to get attention.
Well, I saw him Bryce pitch against Depew, and he was terrific. Pitched a shutout. He was just tremendous. Had them off balance all day. There's a pitch in there for a strike, and it's a 1-2 count on Brown out of Sweet Home. Left-hander on the mound here. The wind-up in the pitch. Foul back onto the screen, and the count remains 1-2.
Boy, the previous pitch looked like a nice breaking ball that wound up at the inside corner at the knees. Coming into him, it's like, well, don't bother swinging, pal, because you're not going to hit it far if you do.
And here's the pitch to the tall right-handed hitter. High and outside for a ball. Count evens at 2-2. Left-hander on the mound, I believe, is Brennan Herring from Lakeshore. The windup in the pitch. High drive to deep left, way back, and just in front of the fence. The left fielder will haul that one in for the second out of the inning. That was way up there and way out there, but don't know if the wind held it up.
I was going to say, does that go on a over the fence on a normal day?
It looked like it was going to hit the scoreboard when it got up there.
Right. It sounded good off the bat.
Yes, it did. So 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the third. The pitch, high and outside to, I believe this is Williamsville North's. I don't really have a number. Here's the pitch. Inside for a ball, 2-0. We have a 12, a 4, and a 5, but this is a number 9, unless I have the wrong uniform, which is possible. The pitch to the right-handed batter. In there for a strike on the inside corner, and the count goes to 2-1. Oh. It's Tony Punkaber from North Collins. Well, they have similar uniforms to Williamsville North. So Punkaber has a 2-1 count. The pitch. Make it 2-2. Called strike. Tony's headed to Brockport next year. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He struck him out, and that'll take us to the top half of the 4th inning. After 3 complete, it's the American side nothing and the National side nothing. You're watching high school baseball on Western New York Athletics.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
Lebecki? Yes. Okay. Michael Lebecki comes on. He's out of West Seneca West. He'll be pitching, and we are joined by Connor Homan from Williamsville North. So, Connor, what's it like to have a chance to play in a game like this?
Honestly, I never thought that this would happen. Like, it's an honor to play here. All these great kids and everything. Like, it's a blast.
Bud was saying earlier about it, you don't have to put in plays when you play baseball. You just get out there and play. So it's not like you're putting in football or basketball plays, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of adds to the fun because you know you're playing them against the best that Western New York has to offer, right?
Yeah, it's a great experience. Great players out here too. Like, it's an honor.
How many of the guys have you played against or know personally, just through picking up through other leagues and stuff?
Through travel, I've played a majority of these kids. Our third baseman, Vinny Moore, I've been with him for a few years. A lot of these kids, I travel with them, like face them, everything.
So you think the guys who picked the teams got it right then?
Yeah, these kids are all studs. Like,
what are you expecting at ECC in your freshman season? Because that's where you're going to play.